What's you fellas been up to? Anyone have any good foods?
I had a banh mi sandwich this week.
A what?
A banh mi.
Is that like the Chinese pocket sandwich?
No, it is a Vietnamese sandwich on a soft French roll. It's usually got some kind of meat, and I had grilled pork. It's got like shredded carrots, and I don't even know what kind of sauce they put on it. Shredded cucumber and I don't know, like lemongrass or something. I don't know what all's in it. All I know is that I ate it and it was amazing. It was so good, and it was like $5.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it was not pricey at all.
Is that like a common theme in Vietnamese food? Anytime I go to a Vietnamese restaurant, I get an insane amount of food for like goddamn pennies. Like it's so cheap, it's so good, and I'm full like halfway through, but I just keep eating it because it's so delicious.
You get like a bowl, like a head-sized bowl of soup.
Yeah,
for $8 tops.
It's like going to a family style Mexican restaurant where it's like, yeah, I guess I'll get the large $8 platter, and it's like a fucking plate this big piled up this tall.
Well, it's amazing too because like I looked up a recipe to make pho one time, and it's like it's this cheap dish you get at a bunch of different Vietnamese places, and it takes like 2 to 3 days to make it. Like it's not something you just put together.
But they can do it in such large scale.
Yeah, yeah.
It's kind of like good ramen broth. I mean, they're doing up like 10-gallon vats at once, probably.
Probably. So they're doing like an entire like brewing vats full of this stuff on a daily basis.
I could just drink that shit, especially Len's pho sauce or broth. Oh yeah,
dude, it's really good. Have you been there since you've been back?
Not yet. I heard they don't have the it's takeout only.
Well, now I think most restaurants are open now.
Oh,
in the area. It probably was for a while.
It will be happening before we leave. We've done more Skyline because Skyline.
Well, yeah, because Skyline, of course.
Have also so she's from Columbus. So she's not familiar with Dayton area stuff. So we went to Dorothy Lane Market.
Oh, yeah. It's a nice store.
Yeah. Got a killer brownie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you go into a food coma afterwards?
It was a killer brownie cheesecake. So they used their brownie batter as the cheesecake.
Hang on a second.
Shit.
Rewind. Say it again, but slower.
Centrally.
Yeah.
A killer brownie cheesecake? I didn't know that existed.
It was great. It was like a traditional vanilla-ish cheesecake.
Mm-hmm.
And then had like some chocolate drizzle on top and stuff, but the crust was their killer brownie.
Oh my God,
I mean
man.
it's not as like thick.
Yeah.
It's made into a crust, but it was really good, dude. And we're talking really good.
I couldn't think of a single thing on this earth that's more calorically dense than a killer brownie until you said killer brownie cheesecake. And then I'm like, oh yeah, that'll do it.
So we had leftovers and we were on the run this morning. So I might have had a small slice of that for breakfast.
Nice.
Best breakfast ever.
Have you ever looked at the nutrition facts of like a Cheesecake Factory slice of cheesecake?
Once.
I don't want to.
Once. It ruined my day.
Willful ignorance, man. Willful ignorance. I don't want to know.
I'm going to tell you anyway because it has to be said. It is, at least for a slice of Oreo cheesecake, 2,000 calories.
A slice?
A slice.
Like that's worse than a calorie hit of a freaking Chipotle. That's insane.
I encourage you to fact check me because this is coming from a coworker that said he looked at the nutrition facts when he was at Cheesecake Factory, and it was 2,000 calories for a slice of Oreo cheesecake.
That can't be just a slice.
There's no way a whole cheesecake is only 2,000. Yeah,
that would be diet cheesecake.
Yeah. And there's no way it's diet cheesecake because it's way too good to be diet cheesecake.
Okay, and Epoch calls it out. If you're going to have Cheesecake Factory, why in the hell are you looking at nutritional values?
I don't know. It's like a train wreck. You don't want to look at it, but you can't look away.
Also, Dobby, you said you got one of those killer brownie cheesecakes on your stove right now. What was your take on it? Because I thought it was really great. It was a nice touch on original cheesecake.
I'm a huge fan of cheesecake. Actually, the Cheesecake Factory has cheesecake ice cream now. You can buy at stores.
Ooh.
Which is unreasonably good.
Is it kind of like a cookie dough cheesecake or ice cream, just with cheesecake instead of cookie dough?
No, it's like the whole thing tastes like cheesecake, and instead of cookie dough bits, it's graham cracker bits.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's dangerous. It's good. It's really, really good.
Delicious. Oh, I also had one other thing. It's not quite on two other things. One of them's not on that scale. Had a Little Debbie orange creamsicle cake thing. When they start making those, because those are fucking delicious.
The orange cupcakes?
No, it's like it looks like a Nutter Butter bar, but it's done like a cake.
What?
And it's just like an orange cream cake. And it's like an actual cake and just really good. I say actual cake, I mean like a Little Debbie actual cake. Yeah, I dug them. They're pretty damn good.
Nice. I know they have the like the Hostess cupcakes. They have ones in orange.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is
and those are good too.
Mm-hmm.
This is a Little Debbie's. Think of the zebra cakes, only orange creamsicle type.
Okay.
That sounds good.
But it's stick form. So like form factor, it's like a Nutty Buddy bar.
Huh. All right.
Pretty good. The only bad thing is it doesn't come in a 2-pack like a Nutty Butter bar.
Mm-hmm.
And then
Eric, you had Tronies?
Huh? Oh yeah. Thank you, Scott. That Trony Brothers was pretty good.
Trony Brothers is great.
I thought it was pretty good. I'm not giving a great category, but it was pretty good.
Dave, the cheesecake that I was told was 2,000 calories was their Oreo cheesecake.
Okay. Oh, we got a fact checker going?
Yeah.
And
1630.
No way.
That's still a lot, dude.
That is insane.
That's not 2,000, but that is plenty.